Yes, like I said, we had to do a part two. Like that we was getting into it. We were bringing back good memories, good vibes, and I know y'all was definitely enjoying these stories. So this is the second part of He Said It.
Not me.
So let me I think it was, you was finishing your statement about how you pivot in your transition after the movie, stuff like that. So it was a point you made that I did want to piggyback off of when you made the statement about when you were acting, that was your life. That was what you were going through. Yeah. So when you were talking about the guy that came up to you while we was at Chris party, shout out to our man Chris D. Lofton, who's out here killing it. The man is one of the best hood cooks I never tasted. Pause. That motherfucker be in the kitchen going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this motherfucker's a magician with them shits, bro. Like, so make sure y'all follow him, his brand, Your Boyfriend Can Cook, and all of that. But I've gotten that same thing. And this is why I tell people, maybe the last 10 years I've been able to understand and accept what it is that I did and like celebrate it, embrace it, talk about it, have a conversation about it. I didn't know how to at that time. I didn't know how to speak and not come off as an asshole. Come off as someone who thinks I'm better than them.
Yeah.
Speak as like, cause also I did the music video. So
y'all got lucky. I'm mad I didn't get to do it.
I did the music video. So music video, Bow Wow, Lil Sammy, Lil Zane, Lil Wayne before Lil Wayne was the GOAT for most people.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the, bro, I remember like it was yesterday. It was in LA, downtown LA. It was right off 4th and Boylston. They built the whole little park. I'm sitting in a movie chair. I'm sitting in the chair, the chairs they have on sets and stuff like. Craig Robinson was our director. Shout out to Craig Robinson. Like,
really?
Yes. No, not Craig. Is it Craig? Yeah, it's not Craig. No, it's not. Is it Craig Robinson?
You're not talking about the actor Craig Robinson.
Not the actor. No, it's not Craig Robinson. Snap. It's not Craig Robinson, the actor. Jesus Christ. I'm tweaking now. I'm tweaking.
So I was about to say, boy, you got to meet him.
Nah. Okay. It wasn't. Oh my God. His last name was Robinson. I'm tweaking out.
What other stuff has he directed? You know?
He's done quite a bit of Chris Brown songs. Okay, let me go.
Hardball. We're gonna find it right now. Hardball music video.
Oh, he's known in the music video world, like a top director.
Chris Robinson.
Chris Robinson. Okay, I know it was a Robinson. Don't tweak on me on that one. It was Chris Robinson. Yeah, I like it was Chris Robinson. So, and I'm sitting in the chair, and like I remember I was having a conversation with Birdman and Jermaine Dupri about Harold's Chicken. Cause they was like, what did Birdman say? No, Jermaine Dupri, he was like, man, it's all right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just really got the little mild sauce type of thing. I'm like, bro, stop it. So, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's cool and stuff like that. And I think Birdman's like, I don't think he said he had it before or something, but you know how Birdman talking stuff like that. Man, it's like, again, in that moment, I'm just like, oh, shit, cause like now, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of pseudo was like, shit, I'm Kofi. I'm in films now. You know what I'm saying? And then we were staying in the same hotel as Bow Wow.
Yeah.
So this month we was damn near, hey, Bow was like, hey, y'all trying to slow, hey, we finna come do this and that. We was kicking it like shit. You thought we was best friends and stuff like that. Like, so really? For me, yeah, like, so again, like I said, when we were recording, that camaraderie I had with you guys, like that's what I felt doing it. So it's like me at that age, what was like, what helped me to enjoy doing the film, doing the like the music video and stuff. It was just having that camaraderie. Cause also it was G with me, G came and Brian came.
Wasn't Chris in it?
No, Chris wasn't in. It was me, G and Brian.
I thought Chris, I thought he. No, you're right. You're right.
It
You're
was me,
right.
Chris, and Brian. And like, so it was like, so yeah, I did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm having like, and now I'm kind of fanning out right now. But this is when I say like, how you when we was talking about the pivoting.
Yeah.
I you couldn't embrace it. To me, I'm like, shit, I'm just talking to y'all like a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even see the stardom. I just seen, oh, this shit, bro, what's good? Cause shit, you do a music video, I do acting. Right. You know,
Right.
we just chopping it. But like I say, within the last 10 years, I've started to embrace it and understand what it is that I did. So when people approach me and speak to me and they come with this excitement and this, I understand.
Yeah.
And like I always tell people when I have conversations and like when people try to come in my head or they really be trying to be like, well, you only did one movie. You just like
How many have you
it's
done?
it's a 99.9% chance everybody you meet in your life ain't gonna do no motion picture
Exactly.
film
Exactly.
and be a top motion picture film. Cause boy, if we'd have had social media when
Oh, we would have been, boy, we would have been, man.
oh, I'm like, yo, we didn't have no social media, bro. So
Right.
relax. So
Right.
relax. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. But see, I couldn't. Now, me doing that at 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I can't say but me speaking in that tone, that type of, that context, you know, oh, bro, you think you better? You like, you know, and it's like, I didn't want to have that type of, but now I'm understanding there's nothing wrong with being appreciative of what you've done,
Yeah.
appreciating and loving something you've done that many don't get to do. Many bust their ass to do. Many go crazy to do. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed, very blessed. Shout out to my Nana for allowing me, giving me the blessing. Shout out to Brian Robbins, everyone that helped me,
Yes.
everyone that gave me this blessing. And so now I'm approaching like understanding this blessing and taking advantage of it. Now people will say, "Oh, you should have did this years." It's like you until you actually done a film or a show, you've actually been in the and you've done something that no matter what it is for the rest of your life, people will associate with you and see you with. Like I was out a couple months ago with some friends of mine from college. We was
Yeah.
drinking and everything. Guy said, "Hey, bro, you Kofi. You in 2025, I would not think anyone would actually know that was me, bro." He's like, "Bro, man, you're not leaving here. I never take a picture with you, bro. You think motherfuckers don't be knowing, bro? We know. I got a picture with you, bro. Like you don't understand. You'd have done this. Give me 15. Oh shit. Man, all right, man. You know, man. Oh man, I appreciate it. Like I understand what it is I've done, which also has helped me to get back into acting. It's other people's perception of you ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. And so, yeah, so back, going all the way back. So it's like, I've been able to appreciate it and understand it and like embrace it more. It makes me happy now. Like having this conversation, like us chopping it up, I wouldn't have felt that happy back then. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. Like now I do. Because I'm embracing it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I did do something. It's celebrating my wins. That's another is helping me to celebrate my wins, celebrating my accomplishments. You know, and like when you said about the role you was acting, like me and G baby. I'm the oldest. I got two little brothers. You know my brothers. So like me being an older brother with G, you know what I'm saying? It was like it's a natural thing. Like damn, that was like I don't think people understand that camaraderie we had on set. Like that was like from my parents. Like that was we were like bro, you could put us together and do another film and we could do the shit ourselves. Like we was just so cool
Yeah.
with each other. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it was like I put G was like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? So when we was acting, it was like clockwork. Which
Yeah.
is funny as we say this. It's like the people that picked us out and put us in there is kind of the genius they had and
Yes.
understanding us together. And it was like, so when people will say, man, bro, you don't understand. Like when I see you and G, that was me and my brother, bro. Like having to make sure my brother want to be under me and like being in the hood and playing baseball to get away from stuff. And it's like, man, that resonated with me, bro. And it was something that helped it push me forward, you know? And
Yeah.
it was like, you a legend. You a blessing. Like going back on the east side of Chicago now, they like, hey, bro, man, what's good, bro? You don't understand what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you made motherfuckers want to get out here and act. Motherfuckers want to do other shit, bro. Cause like,
Yes.
damn, this nigga stay over east. and this nigga doing films, bro. Like, we can do something. We can make something happen, you know? And I did want to pivot because like it's as we had this conversation, like I said, it's helping me to understand like just embracing it, you know, and like and I think our stories are pretty similar of finding ourselves and trying to figure out where we fit in with what we had going on. You know, like I was working at Toys R Us in college. I was uh, uh, so it was like most people would walk up on me and, oh shit, you Kofi. Kofi, why you selling me a bike, Kofi? You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, it's a humbling thing. Like, oh, like, bro, what was my other job I had? He was Christ. What was the other job? I did a census. I did the census. I was a numerator for census. I was knocking door to door to get people to fill out the census. 4, bro, bro, you look familiar as hell. Shit. I'm in Alabama too. I'm in some small town in Alabama, knocking door to door, doing the census. And doing the census. Bro, you look familiar as hell. Wait, no, bro. Bro, I swear to God, hey. The family. Oh, wait, what you doing the census for? And, I got away from acting, you know what I'm saying? I went to go to school and stuff like that. Oh, are you they talking like they know you and stuff, but oh, you doing assist, bro? I'm gonna knock that out for you and stuff. But it's like, damn, I did do a movie. It's the excitement this man giving it, and I'm not even that excited. But it's like, why am I doing the census? Why am I going door to door to get people to fill out a census form? You know what I'm saying? But it was like, I made this decision to go this path. You know what I'm saying? I made this decision that I'm comfortable with. As later on, I had to say, but it's like I got to that point. But I know honestly, I know for you, it was just a life changing moment that, like we started off with in the first part of sports. Is that film helped adjustment with life and that adulthood, that next step to where, as we got back into the industry, understand, hey, we just can't be actors. You can't go survive just being an actor, waiting for your agent or someone to give you a role and you going out for 2, 3, 4 auditions a week. Cause damn sure can't do that in LA. No way in hell I could afford, well, you've been in my spot. No way in hell I could afford while I'm being here, kicking it, having fun. Cause when we kicked it, no way in hell. So getting back into when deciding to get back into it, like you said, it's that now you got to make hey, I'm working a job, bartend, driven Lyft, the hosting. I started doing background roles. It was shoot, fans ain't gonna humble you. Pursuing your career, your job, your profession is gonna humble you crazy, very humble you quickly, and that definitely happened for me when I moved out here in LA. I think, I'll be out here, 20 years. It'll be 14 years. Oh, 13. 13 years. 13 years. So 13 years. And I'll probably say maybe the last 5, 6 years I've actually felt comfortable here. You know? And so, but I don't think I get to that point without one, you got to cut your trip short with your grandma to shoot this film. All right, cool. Now we shooting this film. Oh, you got to be on set at this time. All right, we couldn't shoot this, so you're going to come back another day. Oh, well, you got to go to class here. Okay, then shooting the film. Then after the film. Oh, man, you got to, shit. All right, I'm auditioning, but I ain't getting no work. Okay. Oh, damn, well, you ain't going to be in nothing else? Damn, why you, like, I remember when I got back to, when I started second semester of freshman year, some dude said, dude, why you here? Why you in Hollywood? Like that sat on I said, like, yeah, bro. Cause this is after the music video. This was even after the music video. Cause we was like top 10 we was number 1 on 106 in Park for a long time. Long ass time. Dude said, bro, why you ain't in Hollywood? Fuck you doing here? Now, he ain't say fuck you doing here. He's like, what you doing here? I had this one girl, I think her name was Brittany. I forgot her last name. See me in the music, great one. I'm like, I was to the point I didn't know how to really talk. Cause like, and I know it just wasn't her, but it was like, I don't really know what the hell to do. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't
Right.
really know what they want to do, which is funny that even after that, like Bow, like us with Bow was so cool at that time when he shot the
Roll bounce.
no, thank you. The thank you music video. I
Okay.
think it's the thank you music video.
Yeah.
He shot in Chicago. He shot on the west side and he shot it in Hyde Park. And he invited me and G out. He invited me and G out to the west side to chop it out to visit him while he was recording.
Oh, wow.
So I'm being told why you in Chicago and not in Hollywood?
Yeah.
The girl questioning me about Bow Wow every time she sees me. And then Bow Wow hit. I don't know. Was it? He hit my. I forgot how we got
Yeah.
the
That's what
contact.
I was about to ask.
I forgot, but we went and visit him. 15 years old, bro. I don't know. And then I still got to go back over east on the 79th and Stony Island.
Yeah.
So like you, and it's like, and so when people even ask about us going away and stuff, it's like, oh, that's a lot. It's adults that crash. I could have crashed out
Yes.
because it's adults that
Yes.
crash out. Like they get that one piece of, you know what I'm saying, and they quit their job and they putting themselves in situation. I done seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sometimes I tell people I'm glad that I went through, if you want to call it a crash out, or I always say my mace thing, leaving the game. Wow, I'm
Yeah.
glad I did it at that age to be do it as it helped mold me. It helped me to grow and understand what it is. First, find peace
Yeah.
within myself,
Yeah.
what it is I am, who I am, what I want to do. Help me to pursue what it is that I want to do, but help me to be able to deal with adversity and the adversity and things that come at me that I don't expect to happen, random things and stuff like that, because I've already been through it. I've already
Yeah.
done it. Like
Yeah.
the industry ages you so goddamn quick. It's crazy. Now, granted, I was already a bit older for myself as the oldest of my brothers, babysitting my brothers at a young age and stuff. But
Yeah.
I was babysitting at like 8. You know what I'm saying? Watching the house at 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Which is like unheard of. So I'm like, I'm glad I did that then, because now crashing out as an adult, you should. I mean,
It's a
to me, it
problem.
makes no sense. To me, it's an issue. Yes, it's a problem, but I don't know everything personally, but
I think that even I think I think what you're trying to like say in a nutshell with that is if if you we know what it's like to be really like you like be on top and getting all the attention and like you everywhere and like everybody recognize you
social media,
and
man.
then without social media like and people I hope people really understand that we were known without social media. We were able to function without social media being known and then as kids in Chicago,
We
still
were the
going
hood
everywhere.
version of Sandlot.
Yes, the hood version of Sandlot, and we're known, and our face, like we're our faces on a billboard, our faces on bus stops, our and like you see in the commercial, the movie trailer on TV. We were number one in the box office for 2 weeks, like at one point in time. Like so, when you get that and you see it, and then you've gotten to the bottom, like I don't want to say the bottom, but I want to say I call Wendy's my bottom, right? Like the same way like Toys R Us would be like, or the census would be yours. Cause this is what I was gonna ask you when you said that. You was like when you knocked on that dude's door, and he was like, man, why you serving me the census? Or like why you not in Hollywood? What you doing here? um but before he got to that question, the initial question would have it would have registered differently in your mind when he was like, yo, I knew it, you the dude Kobe, you from Hardball, hey, come here, yo, hey, just come from Hardball. That question would have hit better and differently if you was in Hollywood and you was picking up a cup of coffee or something at a cafe and like, yo, ain't you do? Hey man, it's good to see you. Because it wouldn't have been on what you doing here. Because everybody equates the moment they see you on TV, the moment they've seen us on TV, they're like, there's no in between. You are supposed to be in Hollywood at that point. There is nothing like you can't do anything else. The moment your face hit the screen, you got millions, you rich, You got it all, fame, the girls, all that type of stuff. Like just from one thing. And like so people and you like, man, it made me really have to sit back and contemplate that. Like that question. Because and it's not the question. It make you question you. Like it make you question your existence. Like, yo, did I make the wrong turns or what? Did I think the wrong thing? Cause you used to hearing the question. It's just that it's where you are when the question gets asked to you that makes it like, yo, like for real, like as I'm handing this nigga this 4 for 4. What
Can't
you
hear
say?
it in his voice, nigga. I'm gonna get his fan, bro.
Hey, hey, like, and then, like, you know what I mean? Like, it be so like, oh my god, like, cause like I could have handled Toys R Us. I could have handled like the senses and stuff probably, but the reason why it really hits home for me is literally because I'm like, yo, I chose this job because it worked with
Mm-hmm.
my baseball schedule. I was doing student teaching at the time, so I got to work the night shift, work with my practice schedule, all that stuff, and then do student teaching in the daytime. So I'm getting off at 3 o'clock in the morning and getting up to go teach at 8 at a school for my student teacher. So like people, customers, fans, they don't know that. They don't see that side. They
They
just like
don't think
writing
you have
up.
a life.
They don't think
They
you
don't
have a
think you have a
life.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you're looking at it and they just see you handing them the bag. But oh, bro, oh, you said no fries. Hold on, my bad. One moment. Hey, pull up real quick. And so, like, when you doing that stuff, see, it's funny. Like, that shit's hilarious.
I'm laughing because I can understand that thinking. It's like,
Yeah, because and then like God forbid you got to pull somebody up and like they sitting there waiting and they call people like, hey yo, hey, this him. Like, bro, I don't want you to see me with my Wendy's apron on. I want like it just and
oh
you're like all that
man,
type of stuff, you know. So and when you go through that, like people don't understand. Like most normal human beings would not be able to handle that type of situation because you have to literally keep yourself composed. And
yes,
and it's the same way that when you might not be having the greatest of days, but when the movie was fresh out and you could be out at the mall, whatever it is, and somebody comes to you, hey, can I get your autograph? Can I take a picture? It might not be your day. But you had to realize, we had to realize that it ain't about us in this moment. It's about the fans who are appreciative of the work we did. And so I got to make your day, even though my day ain't the greatest right now. And so I got to put on this mask, this facade to please you. Most people can't handle that. Most people can't go to work right now and put on a mask or a facade if they're having a bad day. Sometimes they're going to snap, whatever. But we were taught without being taught how to be actors behind the scenes because that's literally what Hollywood is. You live in Hollywood, so that's literally how it is. And it's like, yo, people see us, and and it's an appreciative moment now. Like you said, we can look back at it, and and even like that's a perfect segue. We every now and then we always get the where are they now post, and like people post our pictures and they tag us on social media, and there was a minute where I got tired of it because I'm tired of seeing like the same people tag me in the same movie clips, the same stuff. They'll be watching a movie and send me videos on Snapchat, inbox me on Instagram, whatever it is, like the same clips, and it's like, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Dang, famous social, yeah, I know, right? And yeah, oh yeah, sugar babies, all the pizza, blah blah blah. You get used, it desensitizes you at once. So I'm like, man, all right, yeah, I know that was me, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this like button real quick. Yep, but and it's like I'm cool, but now like you said, as we get older, it makes you appreciate it more. Like, no, we actually did. Let me take a moment and really appreciate it because it's like, yeah, we don't think of it like that because it's like, no, I want something now. What's my next thing now? What's my next thing? Like when people introduce me to people like, hey, yo, he was in movie Hardball, I say, and I've done plenty of other
yeah.
TV shows.
Oh, I'm glad you made. I'm glad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to just
Yeah.
be known for hardball. And so like people always introduce you and like, yeah, he was in the movie Hardball. I say, yeah, and I do plenty of other TV shows. I've done all the Chicago shows. I've done this. I got this movie coming out. Like I'm like, don't yeah, cool. That's the biggest. I get it. But I won't that's not my best. and like that's my biggest, but it's not my best. And so, and when you start seeing that, it's like, yo, I don't know. You think Keenan? People come up to him like, bro, I loved you on all that. Like, boy, you know
You
what
know
Tina
what?
did?
But my rebuttal to that is, now granted, I don't have, my resume isn't as long as yours. But someone told, I seen this a post, someone about, well, he was like, oh, I did do that long ago,
Yeah.
but that's not my best. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I know you as. That's my resonate. That's my recollection of you.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about your best performance. I'm not thinking about the time is because what it is, what I had to realize, their view of me is from a screen in a certain mood or time or so like that. So if anytime they see me that comes, if anytime they do see me and that's their first recollection. Now, granted,
Yeah.
I haven't done much, so, but I had to say, Lord willing, uh, the recollection, I have to say, wow, well, I do this and that. They ain't really thinking about that. They's like, I know how I felt at this moment. I know what I was doing. And I remember seeing you on the screen when I was watching it. And I know that's you because that, whatever was that, well, that scene, movie and everything made me feel a certain way. Cause that's the only way they can have that strong recollection of you. And because I used to be like that as well. And I would be that way because I was like, damn, I ain't done nothing else. That's all people can get me for is a movie. That's it. I want to do something else. Because like you say, I want to do something else now. I got to do something now so people don't got to keep coming to me about the movie. I'm upset. They happy as hell. I'm upset that these people are recognizing me for a film because I'm like, I got to do another film. I need to do another film. I got to put something out. So I got to do a TV show. I got to do something so they don't they don't recognize me just from that. And I'm over here upset that someone is happy to see me.
Yes.
And I say, no, that makes no sense. Pull yourself back, bro. Though you know what you did. You chose a path. These are the consequences, the pros and the cons. Wanting to be in entertainment, leaving, coming back. This is it. So don't get mad that someone is happy to see you for something you did. Don't be mad at yourself because someone is happy that you made them feel a certain way.
Right.
Don't be mad at myself that someone approached me excited to speak to me because how they view me from a project that I did that they feel I did a good performance and resonate to them. Don't do that because I'm gonna get that energy off to them. They can look at me and say, "Damn, you all right? You don't feel?" Because I'm over in my head thinking, "Oh, well, I gotta do something." I'm tired of people comes like this. Nah, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like, so I had to change my to that point because I definitely used to. I had to change my thinking with that because it's like, why am I even telling them all of this other stuff? They coming to me with that energy. I'm gonna match that energy with that. Oh man, I appreciate it, man. What you liked about this? Because that's the energy they come. If they see me in something else, they would tell me, "Oh, yeah, you did this and this." Then that's the conversation, you know. So that's something I had to work. I had to really just sit down with myself with and clean up and say, man, don't pout don't pout at a fan because they happy to see you. Correct. You because now they like, wow, okay, I get all right, but I love this movie. I thought you were cute or you resonated with me, and I enjoy that. Like, and I see you. I love that feeling. I get the feeling, and now I get to actually see this person that made me feel this way. Right. And I'm gonna sit here out and be mad that I ain't do something else, so you don't recognize me for this film. That's stupid as hell. And I know a lot of people probably go through it. If I go through, I know a lot of people have gone through it. You know, and I had to, and that's why I said to that point, I had to sit down with myself and peel back and say, you know what? And that would help me embrace what it is that I did is because don't embrace that. Because again, 99.9% of the people I'm going to run into would never get the opportunity to do that. I mean, I say get the opportunity. We'll actually do it. We're going to get everyone to get the opportunity. Because you go audition, you can get on set, and then they can just cut your role and you get the opportunity. But actually fully finish a film get it on screen, get it marketed, go on a press run, go to like actually do that.
Yeah.
And so embrace that. And when them people come to you, because even if for how long, what 20 plus years, and someone can sit here,
24,
that's
24 years.
that's about to be 24 years in September.
It is. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. In September.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing
It is.
that I don't need to take away from them because I'm
Yeah.
upset that I'm not in something else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It took some maturity. I got to that point. That but it definitely took a while because you just got tired of it. Like, but it was also the fact that again, I was the fat kid. And I'm like,
fact,
y'all, I
yeah,
don't want to keep hearing like that, like that was because we just know about typecasting. And that was where I was like, man, I want to get past that aspect. And so that's how it was. And so, no, it's definitely, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the fans and giving us the flowers. And I always, every now and then when you don't get the inboxes or like the tags and it comes every now and then, uh, it's like, man, okay, I can text up. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. Like even today, right? Um, somebody tagged me. Multiple people are tagging me now, and this picture from the premiere. I sent it to you. Like, I want you to
yeah. I'll pull it
put
up
it up on
right
the
now.
screen. Put it up on the screen. Look at this. I just want to say, first off, this is one of the worst pictures that they took of this angle and people decide to continue to share on Google and everything like this. Because all the comments, like we all look, I remember this. This is like
No, I do
this.
too.
Yeah,
I remember that whole suit layout. I was dressed like I was going to get drafted to the NBA.
yeah. Hey, boy, hey, the comments go crazy on these posts, y'all, and y'all hilarious. Some of y'all, we like people don't think like every now and then. I usually don't go through comments and all that type of stuff, but every now and then I'll be like bored. I'm like, let me see what people saying and stuff like that. But like just like the picture, they just this particular smirk because what people don't realize is that when we got out that limo, I don't know if you remember, and if y'all have never been on a red carpet, it's cameras and media outlets everywhere. So we was like looking at one direction, then they're like, hey, look over here. And I think we were being guided by somebody that was telling us, hey, you gotta make sure y'all, smile and do all that type of stuff. With this, but like people been like making jokes and comments about my facial expressions. I didn't with this picture on Google. Whoever put it, I hope you like in your sleep, like just boo boo on yourself, like so bad that like it's just like, and when you are on that toilet and you can't get off, you remember you had other options of pictures to grab, but you went with this one. Just so people, because everybody else is cool. Like, look at you. You had a whole Michael Ealy, like, smirk on your face, all types of stuff.
Oh, look, and I'm like, bro, my lining was not existing.
Hey,
Well,
none of us.
no
None of
lying.
us.
And I'm
Bro,
like, but my eyebrows was thick as hell. Like,
hey,
motherfucker
but
had
you still look good. You look like a kid, like a night, like
tan.
my mom had us dressed like Steve Harvey. So
I was gonna say, bro, you look like a newly appointed usher. Like,
yeah, like my
like
mom,
you
like it's
training to
dope. She
open up your own church at a young age.
And
Like,
for real, bro, my mom and shout out to mom. She out tooth and nail always had us dressed like penny loafers, all that, you name it. Stacey Adams, all that. But
bro, oh
I'm
my
like
god, this
this
picture is
picture,
hilarious.
this picture, and then what? Look,
Oh
everything
man,
else was fine. Everything
you
was fine.
definitely
But
you
they
definitely
caught
like
this
a bad
angle.
church kid.
I was just, yeah, and I'm smirking, and the way my hand is literally like this, like it made everybody what? Because people don't call me Medea, bro. I didn't see this picture, and people said I look like Tyler, bro.
Oh,
Medea, all type of stuff I done got from this picture. All of it.
what's it?
Everybody else looks like normal functioning young men in this picture, and then there's me.
Bro, it's the tie too, bro.
It's the
It's like you
tie.
trying to
I
be
know.
alpha.
I
Like you
know,
a to be. You look like an alpha old head at a young age.
bro. I was like, man. I'm like, why? And everybody's tagging me in this picture this morning.
Oh
everybody,
man, this picture is crazy,
bro.
bro.
I'm like, dude, I'm just like,
And
yo, why,
you know,
why? Huh?
it's fu- it's funny. I see this picture of like Mike with his braids. Shout out to man Mike B. Got his new movie coming out. You see, I
Yes,
check it out. I wanted my hair braided, but my mom would not let me have my hair braided,
same.
so I
My
had to
mom
have the
won't let us
fro.
get braids either. Nope.
I wanted my hair braided so bad. And the funny thing is, me and Stilo used to have to compete with the fros and stuff like
Froze.
that. With how the fro looking nice and stuff like that. But now yeah, dang, it's wow,
It's a
wow.
throwback, man. Like
Matter
this
of fact,
is
I can't picture. I'm like, it was daylight. It was actually daylight because I thought we got there at nighttime.
no, it was daylight. It was daylight in the beginning, and then like, cause remember, so I think we came, did like the whole press thing or whatever, and
Yeah,
like we walked the red carpet, like, and I mean, it was like evening, like going down, like the I think the what you call it, the sun setting. So
right.
that's where it was, but it was daylight when we first were like getting set up and all that type of stuff. I do remember that because you remember they picked us up and took us on the tour to show us where the premiere was gonna be.
I don't remember that.
Like they
I
showed us
mean,
because
I
remember,
think I remember them showing. I think I remember us driving past there. I don't remember it was a tour,
yeah.
but they probably did. They
Well,
probably did.
they showed us because remember they were showing us our pictures on different billboards. I think they were showing us if I remember
Oh,
correctly. So they
right.
showed us where it was gonna be, and then this was like as the evening was, the daylight was going down, and they captured this picture. That was lighting because you could see the shadow on your shirt and everything. On
Yeah.
that, so you could see it was definitely lighting, but it was just like this is one of the worst pictures that people can say. Like literally, it was a chick in the comments because I read the comments today because I ain't seen this picture in a while. I was glad I hadn't, but then people started tagging me in it. A girl was like, "Ooh, Jefferson is given in this picture." And I'm like,
Ah,
and I don't comment on most comments. Like I be laughing and stuff like that. But when it be like little like you know implications, implying stuff, I was like, "Given what?" And she was like, "That given what?" Because I want to know. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. So I can go ahead and I always and y'all don't judge me, but I be like, it be the people that be trying to make the jokes, and you click on their profiles to see what they look like. I'm like, man, you need to
All
stop.
right.
You need to stop because it was like y'all know, and she was like that he the itch because I don't think she realized it was me commenting on her
Ah,
comment, and so but
right.
no, but it's always everybody. All the other comments were funny and
Yeah.
give love, but this was. I think this was the first moment. I think when we got to L.A. For this premiere stuff, like that's what made it like real. You know, I don't know if you could say the same thing, but like, this is the first
We
time.
already been there a couple of days. We already been there a couple of
Yeah,
days.
I'm saying, but like I said, I'm saying like getting to L.A.
LA.
and like
Oh,
seeing it
gotcha.
and like them showing us our
Right.
pictures on the billboards and like taking us around and everything was paid for. This ain't no trip to Disney where our parents are paying. This is it's covered by the production company.
Production
It's
company.
the
No.
hotel. Hey, that was the
And,
first time I got to go in the hotel, and they had the video games on the TV back in the day,
yeah.
and my mom would never let us play the video games on the TV,
But you
and
get to do it because they
I get
ain't
to
paying
do
for
it because they ain't paying for it.
it.
And I didn't find that out to Michael B. And I forgot who. It might have been you, somebody else, CeeLo. They all walked out the room and we out there playing video games. And like Michael, he downstairs. We go in the room. I see room service on his. I was like, "You going to room service?" Like he like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What? Hey, I'm such in Chicago, dude. Hey, my mom never what room service." I'm like, "That
He was
costs."
ahead of the game.
Bro, ahead of the game. They all was already there. So they like yeah,
Right.
I remember it was Chris and Michael B. They was playing video games in the room. And yeah, they had fries and all type of stuff. I said, y'all ordered that? They're like, duh. I'm like, wait, so like and like they in charge of the production said we could order stuff. They paying for all of it. I'm like, what? My fat I'm like, I didn't know that. Like, well, I could order like what I'm saying? I'm like that was eye open. That gave me and I feel like for all of us, since most of us, it was pretty much our first big thing. Like the first what like stardom feels like, where like yo, I can do whatever
Mhm.
I want, and like y'all paying
No.
for it. I don't have to, like you know.
Uh-huh.
What about you
No,
on
I,
that?
I, 100%. I honestly, I can only remember bits of it, but I definitely can remember like because my mom so great parent, but sometimes you don't need to be a parent. And so like you is like, yeah, I ain't finna touch this. Mom get upset, or I don't want to hear her mouth, or
Yep.
she get I don't want you embarrassing me or making me look bad. And which I'm like, how are you looking? You are in LA living on Paramount Pictures dime in a hotel. If anything, I'm making you look pretty good right now.
Man.
'Cause, Uh, ding ding ding. Who got us here? I don't know what embarrass you in front of what the guys and their like y'all all talk shit about each other. Y'all all do your gossip with each other. Y'all, and then this is the thing I think, and this is one thing I think parents gonna be thinking kids be knowing stuff. Again, I was the oldest, so I'm 15, so I'm you not getting nothing past me. I already know. Like each mom had their little clique and stuff. Like certain moms was cool with their moms. Like my mom always kick it with I keep forgetting this nigga name.
G baby mama or Chris or
Uh,
Allen mama. Allen
Allen
mama.
mom, yeah, they little break to the
Yep.
side, you
Yep.
know. Mom, kick it with your mom, be on
Yep.
some behavioral talking about the kids and stuff like that. Kick it with she'd be with Chris talking again, her little girl guys like every mom, every mom, everybody had their little group and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't stupid to that, and it's not in a negative way. It's just human interaction. But overall, we was still a close knit ass family. Like we was
Exactly.
close, like very close. So it's like don't go to do this. You know, I don't want you being around with them. What do you mean? Like what the hell? What you guys? Is there something they do or something like
Yeah.
that? It's like, but also as I got older, she ain't never been in this position, so she don't know. She don't
Exactly.
even know. She don't even
Exactly.
know what's out in the hood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With
Yeah.
I had to learn and understand. You know, so
This
but
was
yeah, cause like this is when we went, cause we staying at this hotel in West Hollywood, nice little hotel in West Hollywood. I think that's when we met Winston Marcellus.
Winston. We played basketball with them.
Yeah, we up there. I
Remember
think
Jagged Edge?
Jagged
Jagged
Edge was
Edge
there too.
was
Yep, we
he
had Jagged
jumped.
Edge.
Remember he was
Yep.
drunk. They called the hotel security. He the lead, one of the twins, jumped off the second balcony off his balcony. Drunk.
What?
Yeah, he jumped. He was like he had like jumped. It was on the second floor, like, but he like I
Right.
guess jumped off. He wasn't hurt or nothing, but like somebody
I didn't
jumping
know
off.
that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
I
I
remember
did
that.
not know that.
I
I did not
remember.
know
I remember playing basketball with Winston Marcellus, and that
that. I
we didn't
remember
meet them. That was after um we didn't get to fly back with the whole 9/11
that.
thing.
Yeah, we drove. We on the
We ended
bus.
up driving, but we played basketball with Winston Marcellus. Um Jagged Edge and all them were staying at the same hotel, and he jumped off the balcony off the second floor.
I did not
Um
know
who else was staying in our hotel at the time? Well, even not at the hotel, but like just meeting people like Gabrielle Union. Remember, she was at
that. Yeah,
the
she came to the premiere. She
she
came to
came
the
to the
premiere.
premiere, and people don't know like, oh, I had a crush on her back in the day. I danced with her at the premiere. She came and she was like, "You want to dance with me?" And she was just off fresh off Bring It On, and
Oh, snaps.
yeah, she was fresh off Bring It On. So I remember she came. I danced with her at the premiere. Shy as heck. Wow, I was, oh my god. Who else? Who else did we meet there?
Uh, the girl from DL Hughley show, the Hughley
Yes,
show.
I had her number. She used to call. We used to talk all the time, but she had a crush on Chris, if I'm not mistaken. She had a crush on Chris. Hey, Chris, one day you're gonna have to come on the show. We're gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna have to bring back all. But I think he's talked all the time about. Yeah, we had her number. Robert
uh,
Richard was there. Robert Richard was there. I got a picture with him still to this day.
the funny thing is, I remember these people. The only big highlight I had was my biggest highlight was when we met Hank Aaron, because this was I was still a baseball
Yes, I
like
still got
crazy.
the picture too.
I met Hank Aaron. I was like, oh snaps, that's
Man,
Hammer. That's
Hammer
Hank
and Hank.
Aaron.
Yes, yes.
Like, ooh,
I still
like
got my mom got that picture at her crib. Like, still got that picture with all of us with him. Yes. Hank
but
Aaron. See, y'all already had met Jermaine Dupri and all them. I didn't get you. I met him at the
yeah,
premiere.
yeah.
Um,
Okay, okay.
I met Bow Wow. We was cool then, cause like when he was filming Roll Bounce
Mhm.
here, like he was all cool. Like, what's up, man? He giving my mom, what up, moms? Everything like chit chat, like so, like it's like we knew each other but we didn't know it. Like we didn't get to hang out
Yeah.
and stuff like y'all did.
Right.
Who else was at the premiere that I could think of? Um, it was a lot. Like the Brat, I used to have a
Oh, it
crush on
was
him.
a lot. Like what I love most about us when we speaking and like doing this, especially with the podcast, it's definitely helped me recollect stuff because
Yeah.
like I definitely forgot a lot of stuff. Forgot a lot of stuff. But as you tell me, I'm putting pieces together. I'm like, oh, I remember that, remember that, remember that. So,
Yeah,
cause
it
yeah,
was just
looking
because
at
the pictures though.
the,
I'll look
yeah,
at the pictures and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Because a lot some of the stuff that you be bringing up, like I don't be remembering like that stuff. Like I'm still to this day, and we didn't talked about this. And if you want to remove this picture off the screen so I can stop looking at this, when people talk about I look like Tyler Perry in this picture, um, uh, Michael B. If we ever get to like have a conversation, talk, all of us like get together and talk. You got to bring us back to this moment because I remember meeting Lawrence Fishburne. I don't remember going to dinner and meeting Lawrence Fishburne,
I don't either.
but I
I do.
know we met him on set, and everybody keeps asking us like, "Hey, so y'all went to dinner with Lawrence Fishburne and Keanu Reeves set this up, and he was telling y'all how to navigate Hollywood as black actors and all this type of stuff." I remember having conversations with him. I just don't remember. It's like I'm vaguely like there's pieces like I remember a dinner. But I don't know. I can't remember if Lawrence Fishburne was there. But I remember meeting Lawrence Fishburne the day of the funeral scene.
Funeral. Right. That's the
Exactly. So
only
I
time I
do remember
remember
that.
meeting this man and seeing this man.
Yes.
Yes. Everything else is I recollected me, throw me some clues, but cause a homegirl sent it to me. She was like, "Oh, y'all, you had dinner with?" I was like, "Nah, don't
I
remember
don't
having no
remember.
goddamn dinner with Lauren."
Yeah, I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember all of us having dinner with Lauren for that. Granted, it was me, so he could have to bread the product because I know wherever we had dinner, I wasn't coming out of my pocket.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
so,
I
yeah,
don't
I
remember.
don't remember that at all. So if Mike be anybody that got recollection on this and
Yeah.
y'all want to share and bring me up to speed,
Bring
I
us, cause I don't,
what
I
I
don't, I don't remember. Maybe it was a New
don't
York
remember at
thing.
all.
Maybe it was just Brian Hearn and Michael B. Jordan and all of them. Like
That's
maybe it
possible.
was them. Like I really don't remember a dinner. I remember a dinner. I don't remember why. I don't remember when the dinner was, and I don't remember Lawrence Fishburne. But both of us can agree that we remember seeing Lawrence Fishburne and meeting him on set
Yeah.
the day of the
Because
funeral scene.
Keanu invited him over. Yeah, Keanu invited him over.
Yes.
Invited him to the. Excuse me, to the set. So
Yeah. So I don't remember
uh,
that. So we got to bring everybody. We got to have our reunion.
I just realized something with that picture though. I don't think I had an undershirt on. No, I think I had a beat on. I had a white
Yeah,
beat on.
you had to have a beat on in that.
I think I had a white beat on. Okay,
Boy,
because
that
I
was
was
one of them
looking.
K. That's one of them K and G. That's the uncle with the barbecue
Yeah,
cookout
no,
suit.
I was looking at it. Them
Hey,
motherfucking threads.
hey,
I was
hey,
like, yeah, I'm not. I know I might have had some brood on or something. I'm
hey,
hit the. And it was Chicago with my mom.
hey!
We
I
hit the
was just
family
about to
being
say.
at the crib. I'm finna come in sharp and then
Hey,
one.
everybody in Chicago, if you grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, you worn that type of suit at either your eighth grade graduation or your high school graduation or homecoming dance.
You know what's so funny? That was my eighth grade graduation. That was my eighth. That's what I wore for eighth grade graduation. Now I
Hey,
think
I knew it.
about it. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's exact. Oh snap!
yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah.
exactly what I wore for my eighth grade graduation.
Everybody done had one of them suits.
Oh
If you a
man,
man that grew up in the early
wow.
2000s, late
I'm
90s,
like, I might have to pull that out on some retro dressing. Like
hey,
that's my. I looked this,
hey,
and
that
I
was the
got a little
thing.
whoop.
That was the
Hey, that
style.
motherfucker
That was the
clean.
style. That
That
was the
motherfucker.
NBA. That was the Allen Iverson and all them looks. Boy, all of them.
Yeah.
That was the
Bro, no,
thing.
we look like it because shit, G and B had the white. They was on some with the LeBron demonstration with the white on.
Yep. Yep.
Uh
Yep.
uh and like Brian, rest in peace, Brian.
Yeah.
My man looked like he looking like he leads Sunday school services. He had the cross on
Oh
with the
yeah.
all black
Well, no,
on and stuff.
Ain't
Like,
no RP. Brian. No, his brother passed.
oh, his brother.
His
My
brother passed.
apologies,
Yeah.
my
Rest in
apologies.
peace,
His
Andre.
brother.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Brian.
Andre. My apologies,
Yeah.
my apologies.
Yeah.
Uh, so,
But he did
but
have a
man,
Sunday. He had the Sunday special on. He did.
oh man, like
And
damn.
then they always love. Brian Hearn with the headband. His mama coined that whole headband thing. That was his thing for from hardball through all that. Doing like that boy
Uh-huh.
rocked a headband in every Nickelodeon appearance he made, in every red carpet. That boy had a matching headband to go with every
Like,
outfit he
I
wore.
didn't even pay attention to that.
Yes, he
I
had
didn't pay attention to that.
every headband after hardball. He had a headband on and like pictures from like if you like yes headbands, headbands. He
I
will
did not
get
pay
the
attention to
matching
that.
color headbands to go with his outfits. Yep.
I did not pay attention to that.
Yeah,
That so.
man, that was
But
nostalgic, man. It was.
damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. Damn. Oh man. Okay. I want to keep talking, but motherfuckers gonna get tired of us. So we gotta start getting to some sponsors so we can have somebody pay some bills for us instead of us.
Man,
So,
ain't that the truth?
but no, I appreciate this whole conversation. Glad y'all tuned in and everything like that. If y'all made it this far, we appreciate y'all. So
Absolutely.
y'all already know. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. The MP Show.
Um,
He's oh,
Official Julian Griffith.
and without further ado, if you got anything else you'd like to chop in, say anything?
No, sir. You know, about to start the early birthday festivities, so you know
Oh,
how
so
that's
make
going.
sure y'all wish this man a happy birthday. It's gonna be after his birthday
You'll be
by
at
the
the
time.
birthday.
So we're gonna keep it a buck with you. We need some sponsors. We need producers. We got so we can have this churn this joint quicker.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
but so y'all make sure y'all wish him a happy birthday. So the next episode, we're gonna happy birthday, my man. So, cause that don't make no sense because we ain't really doing a lot. Never mind. I'm talking too much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all stay safe, stay black, brown, or whatever it is, and be you. Bye, bye.
Peace.